listen, I just recently got this ginormous set. Well, this thing is probably like 18 by 24 inches. It looks huge. But then when I opened it, I got little bags like this. And I remember being a little disappointed by it. I was like, well, wait a second, this is not good. This gigantic thing that was presented to me, that's what I should be getting. But instead I got little bags. And as I got into it, I said, I'm just going to roll with it. I'm going to kind of do what I need to do, right? I'm just going to build it step for step by my book. And I'm going to figure things out. Sounds pretty straightforward. And as I started building and creating, I started to realize that what I was getting out of it in the end was massive. What I was getting out of it in the end was truly worthwhile. And although how it was presented to me at first seemed ginormous and big and maybe overwhelming for some, but exciting, right? I was let down a little bit when I had to follow through things. And then now my excitement's coming back as I'm building in and creating the thing for myself. And now sharing with the community about my test of being let down from what I thought I saw, learning from the book, building upon it, and now I get to share that final part of my test as my testimony. Much like our faith, right? Listen, when we first get into our faith, it might seem like a huge, huge thing, and you're overexcited, and then you realize there's so many things that I haven't done right. And you can feel really, really small in comparison to what you're getting, or you can feel that the faith isn't giving you what you want. But when you follow the rules, when you read about it, when you understand, when you create step for step, you make yourself a better Christian over time, well, then you are presented with a big, beautiful piece. And that big, beautiful piece is our salvation, right? Our salvation and us getting to share the glory of Jesus Christ with everyone else. So even though this is kind of a weird analogy between this giant box that was presented to me, this book, mediocre bags, but in the end, as I've built step for step in my faith too, I feel like I've become a better Christian to share things out. I'm not going to have all the answers. That is assured. But if you come and ask, I'll either tell you who to find, who to talk to, or what to read. I'm going to help you through your journey, right? Because for me as a Christian sharing the gospel, I want to help you become a better Christian and help you also share the gospel. Because that's what we do as brothers in Christ in our community. So even though this is a weird analogy, and I'm liking this dinosaur, by the way. I love dinosaurs. If you want to know about dinosaurs, read Job. But as I build on my faith and share, and I go step for step based on what I know and have learned in the Bible, much like this, as what I follow the directions and learn in this book, I'm able to build this. Hey, if I haven't blessed you this Saturday, I want to bless you. I want to say, may God shine beautiful, amazing, awesome opportunities on you to get to share the gospel and the faith. And I pray that whatever attack the devil